Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hooked in Loops. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and for getting updates of new videos, then please click the bell icon. Today I will show you how to crochet this beautiful phone cozy. It is very simple and it is made up of simple stitches like single crochets, half double crochets and double crochets. It is completely designed by me and you can get the free written pattern in my website www.hookedinloops.com. I will attach the link in the description box. So at first we will make the granny square. For this project I have used embroidery floss and the hook size is 1.6 mm. I have taken a yellow colored yarn and looped it around my finger in this manner. Insert the hook below the first loop and draw the second loop like this, and yarn over and draw the yarn through the loop. Okay, and the magic circle is ready. Now we will begin the round 1. We will do chain 2. This chain 2 is the first half double crochet of this round, and then in the magic circle we will do 2 more half double crochets. Okay, so in total 3 half double crochets are done. After that we will do chain 2. Okay, this chain 2 is the chain 2 space of the corner, and then in the magic circle we will do 3 half double crochets. Okay, then again chain 2 after the 3 half double crochets. This chain 2 is the second corner of the square, and then in the magic circle we will do 3 more half double crochets. These 3 half double crochets after the chain 2s represent the sides of the square. Okay, and then we will do chain 2 again, and then we will do the last set of 3 half double crochets in the magic circle. Okay, and then after the last half double crochet we will do the last corner, that is chain 2, and then we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the second chain of the starting chain 2 of this round. Okay, we will slip stitch in the next 2 stitches in the second loop of the stitches. Okay, and then slip stitch in the following chain 2 space. We have entered the corner of the square. Just do chain 2, which is the first half double crochet of this round 2, and then in the chain 2 space we will do 2 more half double crochets. Okay, and after that we will do a chain 2 space, and then in the same chain 2 space we will do 3 half double crochets. So in this corner we did 3 half double crochets followed by chain 2 and again 3 half double crochets. So the first corner of the second round is done. After that we will do a chain 1, and then we will enter into the next corner chain 2 space, and there we will do 3 half double crochets. Followed by chain 2 and again 3 half double crochets. Okay, we completed the second corner of this round. In this way we will do the next corner also. Okay, let's do that and come back to you for the last corner. In the last corner chain 2 space, we will do 3 half double crochets, followed by chain 2 and 3 half double crochets in the same chain 2 space. Okay. And finally, we will do a chain 1 and slip stitch in the second chain of the starting chain 2 of this round. Okay. Slip stitch in the second loop of the next 2 stitches and then slip stitch in the next chain 2 space. Okay, followed by chain 2, and then in that corner we will do 5 half double crochet stitches. So in total 6 half double crochet, taking the first chain 2 as a half double crochet. Okay. After that, in the next chain 1 space, we will do 3 half double crochets. Okay, and then in the next chain 2 space, we will do 6 half double crochets. So this is the pattern. That is, in the chain 2 spaces we are going to do 6 half double crochets, and in the chain 1 spaces we are going to do 3 half double crochets. Okay, so we will quickly complete our round. This is the last corner where we are doing 6 half double crochets. Okay, and then in the next chain 1 space we will do 3 half double crochet. Okay, so we have completed it. Now complete this round simply with a slip stitch in the second chain of the starting chain 2 of this round, followed by a chain 1 and cut the yarn. Our granny square is ready. We will make 8 such granny squares, okay, of contrasting colors. The more the colors, the better your phone cozy will look. Okay, so now let's begin the phone cozy. For that, we will take the cream colored yarn, make a slip knot and insert the hook in it, and then we will be making the foundation chains. So we will be doing a foundation chain of 21. Okay, that is 20 chains plus 1. So 21 chains. Okay. We did 20 chains. Now we will do one more chain. So this makes 21 chains. And now we will begin the first round. So in the second chain from the hook, we will do 2 single crochets. In the next 18 chains, we will be doing 1 single crochet each. Okay. So we have completed the 18 single crochets. Now we are at the last chain. In the last chain we will be doing 4 single crochets. Okay, so In the first chain we did 2 single crochet, and in the last chain we are doing 4 single crochets. Okay. And then after that we will be working on the other side of the chains. That is, in the next 18 chains we will be doing 1 single crochet each. Okay. So we will quickly complete all the 18 single crochets. And then we will come back to the first stitch where we did 2 single crochet. So we are left with the first chain. There we have already done 2 single crochets in the beginning. We will do 2 more single crochets in that particular chain. So this makes total 4 single crochets in that chain. And now we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round. Okay, so the round 1 is completed. Now we will begin the round 2 with a chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet of this round, and then we will be doing 1 double crochet in each of the following stitches of the previous round. Okay, so in total we will be having 44 double crochets in this round 2, taking the first chain 3 as a double crochet also. So we will quickly complete our round 2 and come back to you at the end. Okay, so our round 2 is nearly completed. Last few stitches are left. Okay, so this is the last double crochet of this round, and we will complete this round with a slip stitch into the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. So the round 2 is also completed. Okay, after the slip stitch we will do a chain 1 and we will cut the yarn. We will begin the round 3 with a slip knot and we will insert the hook in it. We will do a slip stitch into the third chain of the starting chain 3 of the round 2. Okay, so just do a slip stitch there, and then we will do chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet of this round 3. After that, in the following 2 stitches we will be doing 1 double crochet each. Okay, done. And then we will do a chain 1 and we will skip the next stitch, and in the following stitch, after skipping the next stitch, we will be doing 1 double crochet. In the next 2 stitches also we will be doing 1 double crochet in each one of them. Okay, and then again we will do a chain 1, we will skip the next stitch, and in the following 3 stitches we will be doing 1 double crochet each. I hope you understood this pattern. We will repeat this pattern throughout this round. That is 3 double crochet followed by chain 1. Okay, so we will repeat this pattern throughout this round and we will quickly complete this round 3 and come back to you. We have come to the end of this round. At the end, simply do a chain 1, okay, and then skip the next stitch, that is the last stitch, and we will simply do a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. So the round 3 is also completed. Now we will begin the round 4 with the cream colored yarn. So we will slip stitch in the last chain 1 space or the first chain 1 space, wherever you feel like. Just do a slip stitch there. Okay, followed by a chain 1 to secure that slip stitch. Then in the same space we will be doing one single crochet, and then we will be doing a chain 3. This chain 3 will be the chain 3 space, and then we will skip the next 3 stitches, and in the next chain 1 space we will be doing one single crochet. Again do chain 3 followed by we will skip the next 3 stitches, and then again one single crochet in the next chain 1 space. So this is the pattern, that is chain 3, one single crochet in the next chain 1 space, again chain 3, skip the next 3 stitches and do one single crochet in the next chain 1 space, and repeat this pattern throughout this round. Okay, this design is exclusively mine. Just end this round with a slip stitch into the first single crochet of this round, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. Okay, so the round 4 is also completed. We will begin the round 5 now. Slip stitch the blue colored yarn into any chain 3 space, preferably the first one, followed by chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet of this round, and in the same chain 3 space we will be doing 2 more double crochets. Then we will do a chain 1, and we will skip the next single crochet stitch, and in the following chain 3 space we will be doing 3 double crochets. Okay, crochet is so beautiful. You can do anything, you just need to do the basic stitches. Okay, after the 3 double crochets we will do chain 1 and skip the next single crochet, and in the following chain 3 space we will be doing 3 double crochets. We will repeat this pattern, that is, after the 3 double crochets just do a chain 1, skip the next single crochet stitch, and in the following chain 3 space do 3 double crochets. Okay. We will repeat this pattern throughout this round. 3 double crochets followed by chain 1, skip the next single crochet stitch, then again 3 double crochet in the next chain 3 space. We have come to the end of this round. Do the last chain 1 and complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn, and our round 5 is completed. We will now begin the round 6. So take the cream colored yarn and slip stitch in the first chain 1 space or the last chain 1 space of the previous round. Okay, do a slip stitch there, followed by a chain 1, and then in the same chain 1 space we will be doing one single crochet. Then in the next 3 stitches we will be doing one single crochet each, and then again in the following chain 1 space we will be doing one single crochet. So in this round we will be doing one single crochet in each of the following stitches as well as in the chain 1 spaces. So in total we are going to have 44 single crochets in this round. We have reached the end of our round 6 and we will complete the round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round followed by a chain 1. Okay, so the round 6 is completed and now we will begin the round 7. Next round we will be joining our granny squares to the phone cozy. So in this round we will be requiring total 4 granny squares of 4 different colors. Contrasting colors are necessary. So let's begin the round. Do one single crochet in the same stitch where you did the slip stitch of the last round. Okay, and then mark the 10th stitch from the hook. Okay, so in between we have 9 stitches. And also mark the stitch of the granny square just before the first stitch of that side of the granny square. Okay, so that you do not get confused. So now let's begin the round. Insert your hook in the following stitch and also in the first stitch of that granny square side. Okay, like this, and just join these 2 stitches with a slip stitch. Similarly, we will be joining the following 8 stitches to the granny square stitches with a slip stitch. Okay, like this. So we will quickly complete joining the first granny square to the 6th round stitches. So we've easily joined the first granny square to our 6th round stitches in this manner. Okay, so to just take out the stitch markers and now continue doing one single crochet in the following 2 stitches of the 6th round. Okay, and after this we will again join the next granny square in the same manner. So insert your hook in the following stitch of the 6th round and also in the first stitch of the second granny square's first side. Okay, and simply do a slip stitch to join these 2 stitches, and in the same manner join the following 8 stitches with slip stitches. Okay, so our second granny square is also joined. Now we will be doing one single crochet in each of the following 2 stitches of the 6th round. Okay, and after this in the same manner we will join the 3rd and the 4th granny squares. So I will quickly show you how to do that with the 4th granny square. So we joined the 4th granny square to the 6th round also. Now at the end we are left with the last stitch of this round and we will do one single crochet in that last stitch. Okay, And we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round, and simply do a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch. We will now begin the 8th round. In the 8th round, we will be doing the border of the granny square and join the sides of the granny squares together. Okay, so let's begin. We will start with doing single crochets from the first stitch of the granny squares. Okay, in the second side we joined the first side to the 6th round. Now we are going to work in the second side and do one single crochet in each of the 9 stitches of that second side of the granny square, and also in the following 18 stitches, okay, of the third and the fourth side. So we will quickly do one single crochet in each of the following 27 single crochets of this granny square. Okay, for the written pattern, please follow my website www.hookedinloops.com, and I will attach the free written pattern link in my description box. So we have nearly completed the border of the first granny square. Now below that we have got 2 single crochet stitches. Okay, so just slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch, okay, and then slip stitch in the second single crochet stitch. Done. Now we will be joining the sides of the granny squares together. So insert your hook in the first single crochet of the second granny square above. So we will be inserting the hook in the second loop, okay, like this, and also insert your hook in the second loop of that first granny square's border single crochet. Okay, insert in the second loop of both, and then simply join them with a slip stitch. In the same manner, we will be joining the following 8 stitches with slip stitches in the second loop of the stitches. Okay, so we will quickly complete this side. I feel slip stitches add a very beautiful pattern, which I will show you later on. So quickly join this side. Okay, so this was the last slip stitch, and now we will be doing one single crochet in each of the following 18 stitches of the second granny square. Okay, like this. Just do one single crochet in each of the following 18 stitches. So after that we will slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch below that. Okay, and similarly we will do a slip stitch in the adjacent single crochet stitch. Okay, I hope you're understanding. These two single crochet stitches are appearing just after the slip stitches we did for joining the granny square to the 6th round. Okay, now we will be joining the side of the 3rd granny square to the 2nd one in the same manner. Okay, just insert your hook in the 2nd loop of both the single crochet stitches of both the granny squares in this manner, and simply do slip stitches to join them. So the first stitch is joined. Similarly, we will be joining the following 8 stitches of both the granny squares. Okay, so we will quickly do it. We will now do one single crochet in each of the following 18 stitches of the 3rd granny square. Okay, and then as usual we will slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch just below, and also in the adjacent single crochet stitch. That is, we will slip stitch in the adjacent single crochet stitch. Okay, after that we will be joining the 4th granny square to the 3rd granny square in the same manner. That is, we will be doing slip stitches in the 2nd loop of both the single crochet stitches of both the granny squares in this manner, and just join all the 9 stitches like this. Okay, so we joined the 4th granny square to the 3rd one. Now we will be joining the top border of the 4th granny square. So do one single crochet in each of the following 9 stitches of the 4th granny square. Our top border is completed. For joining the 4th granny square to the first one, we will take the inside part of the work out in this manner. Okay, and now we will be doing the slip stitches. This is necessary, okay, for the pattern we want. In the same manner, we will be inserting the hook in the 2nd loop of the following stitch, and also in the opposite stitch of the first granny square's 2nd loop, and then we will do a slip stitch for joining these 2 stitches. Okay, and in the same manner we will joining the following 8 stitches too. Just follow what I am doing. Okay, so quickly complete this side by joining the 2 sides of the 1st and the 4th granny squares respectively with slip stitches. Okay, and then at the end just do a slip stitch in the last single crochet stitch of the last round, and just secure it with a chain 1, and finally just cut the yarn. And our 8th round is also completed. Okay, so this is the front side of the phone cozy, and we were working in the back side. We will be working in the back side. Okay, so now let's begin the round 9. Okay, we have marked all these stitches. I will show you what to do in these stitches. In the first marked stitch, we will be doing a slip stitch with the cream colored yarn. Okay, this stitch is the single crochet stitch between the first and the fourth square. Okay, so there we are doing a slip stitch first, and then we will be doing a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch, and then in the same stitch we will be doing 2 single crochets. In the following 9 stitches we will be doing 1 single crochet each. Okay, so along the side of the granny square we have 9 stitches, so we are doing 9 single crochets there, and just after the first granny square we have a single crochet stitch between the two granny squares. Okay, so we have marked that stitch. Take out the stitch marker, and in that particular single crochet stitch we will be doing 2 single crochets. Okay, done. And then again we have the side of the next granny square, and there we will be doing 1 single crochet in each of the following 9 stitches. Again in the following stitch we will take out the stitch marker and we will do 2 single crochet there, and then again we will start doing 1 single crochet in each of the following 9 stitches. Okay, so I hope you understood this pattern. We will repeat this pattern and complete this round quickly, and at the end we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of this round. Okay, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. Okay, so the round 9 is also completed. So we are halfway through our phone cozy project. Just take the inside part out. Okay, and we will see how beautiful it looks when we insert our phone in it. Okay, it's looking very pretty, very colorful and very designer. So let's move on to the next round. Okay, again get the inside part out. Now we are working in the back side, back face. Okay, so for the 10th round, insert your hook in the first single crochet stitch of the last round and do a slip stitch there, followed by a chain 1, and then in the same stitch we will be doing 1 single crochet. After that we will do chain 3. This chain 3 is the chain 3 space. We will be skipping the next 3 stitches, and in the following stitch we will be doing 1 single crochet. Okay, again we will do chain 3. We will skip the following 3 stitches, and in the next stitch we will do 1 single crochet. We will repeat this pattern, that is chain 3 and skip the following 3 stitches, and in the following stitch do 1 single crochet and repeat. Okay, so we will continue doing like this till we reach the end, and after the last chain 3 of this round we will just complete this round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round. Okay, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. We will now begin the round 11. So in the first chain 3 space we will slip stitch the orange colored yarn, Okay, and then we will do chain 3. This is the first double crochet of this round. In the same chain 3 space, we will be doing 2 more double crochets. Okay, after that we will do a chain 1, skip the following single crochet stitch, and in the next chain 3 space we will be doing 3 double crochets. Okay, and then do a chain 1 and skip the following single crochet stitch, and in the next chain 3 space we will be doing 3 more double crochets. Okay, so this is the pattern, that is 3 double crochets followed by chain 1, skip the next single crochet stitch, and again 3 double crochet in the following chain 3 space. We will repeat this pattern throughout this round till the end. And then we will complete this round with the last chain 1. After the last chain 1, simply do a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. Okay, after the slip stitch, do a chain 1 and cut the yarn. So the round 11 is also completed. We will now begin the round 12 with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of the previous round. Okay, so do a slip stitch, and after that we will do a chain 3. This is the first double crochet of this round. In the following 2 stitches we will be doing 1 double crochet each, and then in the next chain 1 space we will be doing 1 double crochet. Okay, so in this manner we will be doing 1 double crochet in each of the stitches and the chain 1 spaces of the previous round. Okay, so this is the pattern, just do 1 double crochet in each of the stitches till you reach the end of this round. So in total we are going to have 44 double crochets in this round. We will do the last 2 double crochets of this round in the last stitch and in the last chain 1 space of the previous round. Okay, and with this we complete our 12th round. Simply complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, followed by a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch. We will now do the round 13 and 14 and repeat the steps of round 7 and 8. That is, we will be joining the granny squares to the round 12, okay, using the steps of the round 7 and 8. We will now begin the round 15. We will take the sky blue colored yarn and insert our hook in the first stitch. Okay, of the previous round, and simply we will do a slip stitch there, followed by chain 3. Okay, and then in the following 8 stitches we will be doing 1 double crochet each. That first chain 3 was also the double crochet, first double crochet of this round. Okay, so we are doing the double crochets along the sides of the first granny square. Then we come to the single crochet stitch between the two squares, and we will be doing 2 double crochets in that particular single crochet stitch. Okay, then again we enter into the next single crochet stitch, which is the beginning of the next granny square, and there we will be doing 1 double crochet followed by 1 double crochet in each of the following 8 single crochet stitches. Okay, so we did 9 double crochets, and then again we come into the single crochet stitch between the two granny squares, and we will be doing 2 double crochets there. So I hope you understood the pattern. That is 9 double crochets along the sides of the square and 2 double crochets in the single crochet stitches between the two squares, and we will repeat it till the end. We have come to the end of this round, and we are doing the last 2 double crochets, and after that we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3, okay, of this round. So just do the slip stitch followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. So the round 15 is completed. We will now begin the round 16. Take the yellow colored yarn and slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of the previous round. Okay, and then we will do a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch, and in the same chain we will be doing 1 single crochet followed by chain 3. This is the chain 3 space, and then we will be skipping the following 3 stitches. Okay, and then in the next stitch we will be doing 1 single crochet. Again we will be doing chain 3. We will skip the following 3 stitches, and in the next stitch we will be doing 1 single crochet. Again chain 3, and we will skip the following 3 stitches, and again we will be doing 1 single crochet in the following stitch. Okay, and we will repeat this pattern till the end of this round. Okay, we have reached the end of this round, and at the end simply we will do a slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round, okay, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. So the round 16 is completed. Okay, we will now begin the round 17. So slip stitch the pink colored yarn into the first chain 3 space of the previous round. Okay, followed by a chain 3. This is the first double crochet of this round. In the same chain 3 space we will be doing 2 more double crochets. And then we will do a chain 1. We will skip the following single crochet stitch, and in the next chain 3 space we will be doing 3 double crochets. Okay, and then again we will be doing a chain 1. We will be skipping the following single crochet stitch, and in the next chain 3 space we will be doing 3 double crochets, and we will repeat this pattern throughout this round. That is, we will do chain 1, we will skip the following single crochet stitch, and in the next chain 3 space we will be doing 3 double crochets. Okay, at the end we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. Okay, so the round 17 is completed. We will now do the last round, that is the round 18. We will take the yellow colored yarn and slip stitch in the first or the last chain 1 space of the previous round. Okay, and do a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch, and in the same space we will be doing 1 single crochet. Then we will be doing 1 single crochet in each of the following stitches and also in each of the following chain 1 spaces. Okay, that is, in total we are going to have 44 single crochets in this round. So we will do 1 single crochet in each of the following stitches as well as in the chain 1 spaces. Okay, so we will quickly complete this round. This is just the border. Okay, so we will quickly complete this round and meet you at the end of this round. And then at the end we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of this round. Okay, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. So our phone cozy is completely ready. We will take the inside part out. This is actually the front face of the phone cozy. We have weaved in all the loose ends, and let's see how our phone looks inside this beautiful phone cozy. Oh, wow, it's looking absolutely beautiful and designer. I hope you liked this tutorial and it was easy to follow. This design is completely my design. If you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries. For the free written pattern, please follow the link in the description box and follow my website www.hookedinloops.com. And thank you. Have a great day.